Hello everybody, I'm very pleased to share this video with you today. In my previous video, I'd been asked by a lot of you as to what is the trend? How is the DHA granting the visas? Is it based on any kind of occupation? Is it based on the lodgement date or what? And I did advise some of my viewers that let's just wait it out, let some more visas come in so that we're able to identify a certain pattern or a trend. Today, CAAN Wings has received 7 skilled migrant 491 visa grants in just one day. 7 visas in one day. And we've been able to identify a trend which I'm going to share with you, and I hope that will be helpful. First of all, let me tell you that in the previous years, we had seen that the visa grants were prioritized for those who belonged to the priority sectors such as the education or the health sector. This time, it does not seem to be working that way. So let me share the details of the visas that have been granted, and in the end, I'll tell you what's the trend. First visa that was granted this morning was for a mixed crop farmer who was nominated by the state of NSW, was sitting at 70 points, and his visa lodgement date with the DHA was 3rd Jan 2023. The next visa was for a hairdresser who was again nominated by the state of NSW, was sitting at 75 points, and her visa lodgement date was 5th of Jan 2023. The next visa was for a financial broker not elsewhere classified, and his visa application date was 13th of Jan 2023. He was also nominated by NSW and was sitting at 70 points. The next visa was for a vocational education teacher, again nominated by NSW, sitting at 80 points, and her visa lodgement date was 17th of January 2023. The next visa was granted for a fitness center manager who was sitting at 80 points, was nominated by NSW, and his lodgement date was 19th Jan 2023. The next one was again a vocational education teacher nominated by NSW, sitting at 80 points, and his visa lodgement date was 20th of Jan 2023. And finally, the 7th visa that has been granted today is for a bank branch manager, whom we call a financial institution branch manager. This applicant was nominated by the state of NSW and was sitting at just 75 points, and his visa was lodged on the 18th of Jan 2023. So first of all, I'd like to share that all these 7 applicants have received their visa grants along with their family. Some have a family of 4, some have a family of 3, and so on. Now, as you can clearly see, the visas have been granted in chronology. So they started with 3rd of Jan, 5th of Jan, and then they came down to 13 Jan, 17 Jan, 18 Jan, 19 Jan, 20 Jan. So clearly we can see a trend there that DHA is going to be granting the visa based on the date of the lodgement. They are not lodging it on the basis of points, because people with 75 points have also received the visas. People with 85 points have also received their visas today. Also, they're not going with any priority occupation, because only 2 education related occupations have been granted the visa today. So clearly, I do see a pattern there that the applications that were lodged first will be granted first. So now at this point of time, the DHA is clearing the applications lodged in the month of January. Then it will come down to February, March, April, May, and so on. Now we just need to see how soon that happens, how soon they transit from January to February. Also, just a piece of advice for those of you whose application was lodged probably before January, maybe December, September, October, and if your visa has not been granted as yet, please do not panic, do not push that panic button at all. You could be getting a visa decision anytime, because it's very clear that they want to clear the files up till January as of now, January 2023 as of now. So that will be it. I would like you to write to us if you have any questions. You can email us on CaanWings at gmail.com or inquiries at CaanWings.com. or give us a call on our helpline, that is 78498 and we'll be happy to get back to you with free advice. Once again, all the best. If you have any queries, feel free to drop in any questions in your comments, and I'll take a look at it and get back to you with a response. Until next time, bye bye and take care.